Hey there car peeps, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing our EBC red stuff on the Supra. So we'll just go ahead and get everything set up. Big shout out to EBC Brakes USA for sponsoring the parts. We appreciate it. If you need any brake pads, check them out. The link will be in the description below. Desperately need some paint. I have the new stickers for it for the Supra sign, but we'll get to that. Right now we're going to be focusing on the brake pads. We just release this pin and then these two pins come out, and then after that we can slide the brake pads out, replace them with our brand new EBC red stuff. Alright, so same process on the left side. So we're going to remove the pin and then the clips and then slide these brake pads out and put them back in. Here's the pin. Just be careful of this clip. Oh, it's under pressure, so have to be careful it doesn't fly
Here's
out.
what I found.
Like that. And slide this one out. There's that. Need some encouragement to slide out. So there we go. Slide them out. And remember to reinstall your shims, because these will stop all those nasty brake noises that you hear. So remember to install these. And let's take a look on this pad. It doesn't seem that bad. In fairly good shape. It has a lot of brake life left. But EBC red stuff is high performance, so we should see a benefit there. Alright, there's the second one. Lots of brake dust on this one. Again. So this one is good as well. Good brake pads. What tends to happen when you're changing brake pads, the calipers here, they tend to push back out, so you have to kind of ease them back in. So it uses some force. Just be very gentle with it. I use like a spanner or something, just wedge it between the rotor and kind of ease it back slowly, and just ease them back into place so that you'd have a lot more room to get the actual pads in. So you just want to ease them back. So they move very slowly. So you just take your time, just do it nice and slow. Push them all the way in, and once they're in, they will stay there until you pump the brakes again. See that? See it slowly moving in, slowly. Just taking my time. Alright, so we have our shims. We'll just go ahead and place these on there. And remember that these holes here, they line up with the pin, because the pin here has to go through them. So remember, it has to go through like that, right? So you want to ensure that they're lined up with the holes here on the brake pad itself. And on EBC brake pads, it says brake in. So this is just like a braking kind of coating that they put on there, so that it can help the pad to be seated onto the rotor. Let's put that there. They kind of stay in there like that. They will drop off, but once they're in between the calipers, then they're good. So let's install the first one. I like to just use the pin just to start it, just to see how far I need to come in. This one needs to go in a little bit more. Let's just give it a little tap, just a tap, nothing crazy. To get it lined up. There we go. So now it's lined up, ready to be aligned with this one. Also, put the pin hole on the top, because remember, this needs to slide into this hole here. So this needs to sit like that. So you have to remember that these holes need to be lined up, facing up. It's much easier to do it now than when it's already in the caliper, and then you're trying to turn this bolt, which doesn't really turn that easily once it's in there. Alright, let's get the other pin. Alright, there we go. Right in there. And you're done. And that's pretty much it to installing the EBC red stuff brake pads on a Toyota Supra. We should see increased performance, so let's get the wheels back on and then drop it down and then give it a test. If you're in the market for brake pads, check out EBC Brakes USA. They have a wide selection of brakes. They have red stuff, yellow stuff, blue stuff, depending on what your application is, whether it's road use, racing, whatever it is. They have the brake pad that will suit your car, so check them out. If you're interested in any of our merch, please check out ModzCity.com, and until next time, drive safe.